Hello everyone and welcome back to our continuing blind let's play of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus for the PS5. My name is Flightless, this is your Stories Gaming channel, and today we're gonna hit the magical reset button to set everything back to the way it used to be, and we're gonna try to delete Monica right from the start. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to delete the other characters, we'll try it out, but I think we could probably delete Monica, and that will give us a different end. So I don't know if you need to start the game first, or if you just delete Monica first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna exit immediately. We're gonna go to files, we're gonna go to characters, and yep, we're unable to delete the other characters. So there's no secret endings for having, you know, like 3 of these instead of 4. We can delete Monica right from the beginning though. So she is gone. Now, I know this does something, but this is something I would have probably tried to do anyway. Because, yeah, it's just really interesting. Monica still appears on the screen. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to put in new game first, or put in new game and then delete Monica. But either way, we're diving in here. All the dots. Ooh, we got a different skip. The skip's disabled. What? Huh? This? What is this? Oh no. No. This can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? We apparently completely fucked the game. What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. What the heck just happened? The game just died. Like instantly. We did get a new picture. The concept art, or sorry, delete Monica's profile character before even starting a new game. So this was a way to unlock a picture. So okay, so the end there took me, when I pressed DDLC, it says the end and it shows a picture of Sayori offering herself. I don't want to show that to you all because that's disturbing enough to see it once. But yeah, that's basically what happens. I'd much rather see a picture of Sayori hugging her little cow here. Let's all admire the picture of her hugging her cow and how absolutely adorable she looks. Because yeah, I don't want that thought to go into my head. But that's the quick end. So now what we need to do is we need to get the I guess the good ending it's called. And the good ending requires quite a lot. To get this ending, there's nothing new until the end. We save the game before writing the first poem. We write all our poems for Natsuki. We spend the weekend with her. We reject Sayori's confession, and then we load our game from the beginning as soon as we get out of our head poem from Sayori. This time, write all poems for Yuri, spend the weekend with her, reject Sayori, and again, load at Sayori's final poem. The third time, write all poems for Sayori, spend the weekend with whoever you want to tell Sayori you love her, and then continue Act 2. In Act 2, it doesn't matter what we do, we just get through it as quick as we can. And then in Act 3, do not delete Monica until she starts talking about different topics, and then delete her when she starts. And then we stop skipping and finish the game. So that's basically what we need to do to get the good end. So to show this off, there's no need, because everything is the same. But this will take me probably like an hour to get through. So this video may just be the quick end and this end. But let's go ahead and show off the good ending. Picking up at the end, just deleted Monica. And she is glitching all over the place. Flightless, what's happening to me? It hurts so much. Help me, Flightless. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Flightless? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Flightless. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Will you only pretend to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Flightless, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. This is the same at the moment. But something could change. We'll have to wait and see. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends? I did so many awful things. So many selfish, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Flightless. I know that I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... So now we're back to normal. Hope I did everything right. I mean, it took a while to go through everyone. Did that start differently? It's an ordinary school like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples of friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Flightless. Well, there already is one girl. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again. Flightless, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Flightless, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But somebody tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Flightless! What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Flightless that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Flightless. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Naosuke. A tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Naosuke, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. We're working? Flightless, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially become a recognized club. I don't know what to say. We had to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, and then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I twirl the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea let you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri? But that's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Flightless, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. You're not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't you say that. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Flightless wants to read some more manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I want to do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He could take the opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Flightless? But maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit too. Better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri? I had to read manga? Jeez, You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're that into it, I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you did that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry? Shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, the skip line's grayed out now. I know I could have probably skipped that, but I didn't want to miss anything. And it's adorable. It's sweet. And I want to show that part again because it's good. It's good feelings, good vibes. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Flightless. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Flightless. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Flightless. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. This sounds familiar, though. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. Oh, this is different. Oh, she acknowledged I tried to make everyone happy. Oh, you comforted us through hard times, and you helped us get along with each other. Did you get it, Flightless? Aww. Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? Nope, I really didn't. You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Yep, that's true. I did. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care for about each other. It's kind of sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't so much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Flightless. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. Aww. I love you guys too. Oh, look! This is different. Oh, look, this is different. Oh, this is so great. I'm gonna have to probably cut off her singing as much as I love her song. Just because of, like I said, copyright reasons. But the pictures aren't disappearing. All the pictures are staying the same. Oh, this is truly the happiest of happy endings. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy. We can all be happy together. Oh. This has been an amazing game, but I'm not done yet. No, we are not done yet, because even though we have the good end, there's still some things that we need to do. There are the special poems, which I may have to go through. There's something that happens when you start Act 2, but there's a... I was told two different things. I was told that there's, what, like a 1.5% chance of happening. And then Andrea tells me it's a 1 in 64 chance of happening. Maybe these are the same. Oh, some scenes are erased though. I wonder if those were like the bad pictures. Or maybe they're just erasing everything because, you know, the game is ending. Made with love by Team Salvador. Aww. This game turned out really, really sweet, even though it's really, really horrific in a lot of ways. Oh, hello. Dan says hi. Trophy earned. Find Dan's special note. Dan Salvatore wrote this. To the special player who received the special ending. For years, I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds. Some challenge your mind and brain in ways. Some make you feel like a hero or a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kind of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the timeless bounds of interactive media. I extend my gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvatore. You know, much love to you, Dan, as well. That's really sweet. It's kind of interesting how he says, even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. I feel the same way. Like 100%. I played a few games where I say this game is a masterpiece, but it has a special piece in my heart because it tries to do something that hasn't been done before. And when I talk about a masterpiece, you know, masterpieces to me are like the creme de la creme of video gaming. So out of the 1 million games that I play, you know, there may be 1 out of a million that are, you know, absolutely perfect. But it doesn't need to be perfect. Games don't need to be perfect. They just need to make you feel something. That's the best thing about a game, when a game makes you feel something, that, you know, something special happened. And Literature Club kind of did that for me. It's been a fantastic time. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look at the pictures. So, finish the poem in 20 seconds or less. Thought we already had that one. Here's the special gratitude we achieved by achieving full completion of the story. And then we have, oh, this was a new poem that popped up. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early, cooks me dinner, gives me an allowance, spends time with me, asks me about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up. Gives food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch, is too tired, it knows me, is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. That's tragic. So that's about Nasuki, right? So I'm still missing 2 of these special poems. And I guess they randomly pop up. So I'm gonna have to run through the game like much time to get those, but we'll do those later. What else? Oh, look at this. The first concept of the DDLC chibis is in the poem minigame. I like the little chibis. Here's the artwork. The title splash. Collection of each of the characters' original sketches before being outlined and colored in. Natsuki's head angle was changed to make her pose more natural and candid, rather than striking a model-like pose. Yeah, it kind of looks like she is posing, isn't she? And we're still missing a couple concept art. Yeah, and we're also missing some background, some pictures, some poems. But there are the side stories that we still have to dive into. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 side stories, and each side story has 2 parts. So we're gonna be doing these next. This'll, you know, this might be one of the final things that we run through. Or the final thing that we'll probably do is all the secrets, because there's emails that you get when you unlock certain things. And there's also something else that opens up, I think, when you get 100%. And it may take me a while to do that, because like I said, let's see, when starting DDLC during Act 2. So it looks like all I have to do is just go to Act 2 and restart the game over and 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 over. Yeah. And then the special poems. The game has 9 special poems and 2 images that just take a spot. During Act 2 and 3, they are randomly picked and shown to you. The 2 placeholders don't unlock anything when shown, they just get in the way. The other 9 get saved to your gallery and increase your overall completion percentage. So, do I have all the pictures? Because I do have 9 pictures, right? Or 9 special poems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But there's 2 here. Huh. A little bit confused by that, but we'll figure it out. But anyway, my friends, my name is Flightless. This is your Story-Based Gaming channel, and this has been our continued blind Let's Play of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus with the PS5. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day today. I love you all so very much, and I will see you again with our side stories. So we're gonna run through all the side stories, and then at the end of all the side stories, we'll look back and say, okay, what else do we still need to do? And then we'll just do that then. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, awesome day, and until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.